Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel and to your July reading. We have here a card, and that's the card that came out for the month of July when I was doing your yearly reading, so you may want to see the yearly reading, so I'll link it here. Virgo, Three of Swords. What's going on? Some kind of pain, some kind of hurt, some kind of fear, doubt, not good energy. But let's get some more cards to see what else and why is this Three of Swords here. Yes, some kind of fear, some kind of doubt, some kind of stress, mental stress. But it looks to me like it's from the past, you know? It's like when some past wounds re-emerge, or something is happening now and then it triggers something that has happened at some other point in your life. But the thing is, like, be careful with this Three of Swords, because it's some kind of trap. You know, it's like an attempt to bring you back to some old time, to some old image, to some old version of yourself. You know, or like, it's even like bringing alive something that has ended already. For some reason, you know, it's like being reminded that, or some kind of doubt coming your way, and then it's like, okay, but you know, you're being brought back to some old way of dealing, old way of doing things, because we have like 2 8s here and 1 10 of swords, and they are paired with 3 of swords, and then you have like 2 8s here, and it's almost like these 2 8s here are beautiful, and it's like what is this 10 of swords about, like in the middle of this? It's like, I don't know, like how is this possible in a way? And the thing is, like with the 8 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands, these are 2 beautiful cards. The 8 of Pentacles, it's like concentrating, doing your work, doing your thing, concentrating on yourself, going to the gym, being independent, like really Virgo energy. Like this is like your mood of work. When you feel good, when you're doing your stuff, when you know you're doing it good, when you know you're being productive, when you are doing the thing right now and not thinking about the future or the past, like that gives you some sort of clear sky. And the 8 of Wands is beautiful card, because the 8 of Wands has so many different ways of explaining it, but most of all, wands are passion, wands are energy. The 8 of Wands, it's more a card of environment than a card of person, which means that things are moving fast, communication is moving fast, everything is clear, everything is going in the right direction. So it's like things are moving in the right direction, and things are being productive, and it's passionate, and it's nothing to worry about in a way. The 8 of Wands, if there is something about the 8 of Wands, it's like moving too fast. If things are kind of moving too fast, and there is a little bit like a discrepancy between the 8 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles, because the 8 of Pentacles is like very slow energy, very concentrated energy, and the 8 of Wands is like very fast moving energy. So But I see this like as an environment, like something is happening in the environment and it's going well. And it might even be that you are not seeing this. You are not seeing the Eight of Wands. You are here, you are doing the Eight of Pentacles, and you are doing the Eight of Pentacles and you are trusting. And that's the best thing to do. Like, do things that make sense now. Like, take care of the now, take care of this moment, take care of your work here. And because you are concentrating, because you are focusing on this, you might be a little bit down, because like the Eight of Pentacles, it's a good energy, but it's like a little bit of a lonely energy. Like, there are no customers, but you know that, you know, you are doing this work and this work is good and this work has value. So you trust that. So it may be that you are not seeing the Eight of Wands, you know, because you are concentrating, because it's like it's behind your back. You are not seeing what is happening, but things are moving fast behind your back. And the thing with the Ten of Swords is as well that maybe something happened like in the near future and you kind of, there was some kind of ending, you know, that caused you pain. And I'm afraid a little bit like that this Three of Swords that emerged from this Ten of Swords, it's hanging a little bit in the air in your head. Like, this person here, it's working and doing their work, and like from outside it looks perfect, but maybe in their head they have like this because of this. The thing is that you don't see, but things are moving so fast and you will get news so fast and things will move in the direction that you want and in the same level as you want because of the 8 and 8. So this Three of Swords, be careful, because Three of Swords for me, it's doubt, it's fear, it's limitation, it's negative energy, it's not good energy. For a reason, something happened, but just know that that which happened, it's over. It's finished, because it's a Ten of Swords and it's in the past. So don't dwell into that. Yeah, I sort of really like your card this month is Eight of Pentacles, and like this is what you have to do. Like, do this. If you do this, everything will go fine. And please do this separately from the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Like, these are real things. I'm not saying these are not real things. It's just that they are in the past. And the problem is that they are standing between you and the reality, or what is trying to happen. Like this Eight of Wands. It's happening and it's trying to happen. So just make sure that you do what you have to do. And as I said, you are not seeing things right now. And we have here the Moon card, and the Moon card represents the night, the moon. You know, it's a process, something it's working underneath. Things are working out, and you cannot see it, and you are not able to see it. And I mean, we have Mercury retrograding until the 12th of July, so things are a little bit out of tune. Not only with you, but like in general, and it's like in what's going on. They're a little bit out of tune. So after the 12th, things will start moving. And I see it here too with the Eight of Swords. Like, it's interesting that we're having all these eights here, because like the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Swords are two opposites. And the thing is here that the Eight of Swords, it's mental fear as well, like mental limitation. And it is similar to the Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords. It's like mental cards, mental frustration, mental pain, mental doubt. And I mean, it's very interesting here with swords, because most of them are like negative cards, and the swords represent thoughts. And the thing is that we have to be aware what kind of thoughts, and like even try to get out of your thoughts. And that's here a little bit with the Eight of Pentacles. It's like trying to get out of your thoughts, do things that make you put your attention somewhere else, at being productive, at producing something, and going to the gym. I don't know, do things that take you out of your mental space, because the mental space right now, it's a little bit tricky. And because you are in that a little bit night mode, but the sun will come out, so just be aware that it's just a phase. So you don't see things right now, or you don't see them for what they are, or it is a process, let's say it. So trust that, trust what you are doing, and things are moving, but you are not able to see them. And the thing is as well, like if you try to get out of your head, things will move in a way. And it's just a matter of time. And we have here underneath like the Seven of Wands and Eight of Swords. It's a very worrying energy. Like even the Seven of Wands is like, it's wands, it's passion. Most of the Wands cards are good cards, but like this Seven of Wands card, it's a little difficult card. It's like when you have to defend yourself, when you feel like you have to do so much to keep your ground and to keep your stability. But it's all gone. This is all past. And even like the Eight of Swords, it's all gone. It's all past. You are above this now. You are here. Like in this month of July, like you are here. You have to be here. That's your salvation. Because like we have had this issue with your readings, like you are really in between, and it's really up to you to choose if you want to give in to mental thinking and then get trapped. Because like look at the opposite between these two. Like you close your eyes, you don't do anything, and then you fall in this trap of mental anxiety. And then you are totally trapped, and then you can't hear, you can't see, you are lost. And then you are here, it's 8 as well, but it's like, okay, you can do this, try to do something, try to be productive, try to, I don't know, yeah, be productive in whatever way it is. Just get out of your mind right now. And understand that this is a process, and we are now at the night and the day is coming, but there is a night. We cannot avoid the night, and that's why here the moon, it's telling you there it's okay, it's something, it's happening, and the day will come. So when the night it's coming and it's dark and you can't see and whatever, just do something else. Put your energy somewhere else, outside of yourself. Because things are changing. Things are changing and you are not seeing them, but like fast forward movement. It's behind your sight, but things are changing. Very nice, you guys. So be careful with doubts and fears and get out of that mental space. After the 12th, things will probably move. We have full moon as well on the, I mean, we have full moon every month, but like on the 5th of July. It's the full moon in Cancer, so it's a little bit tricky moon. So it's a little bit emotional moon. So the best way is to be productive with something. Yes, and here this represents, this card means it's time to change the form. You know? And I like it because it means like it's time to change the form. Like we have this eights, so do the opposite of what you're doing probably, or like do something else, be productive in a different way. So it's time to do a shift, to make a change, to make a transformation, and to direct your attention somewhere else. So it's time to change the form. Okay, you guys, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and you will see me next month. Bye.